Hello everyone, my name is Raven, and welcome to Raven Gaming Labs, and I'm trying my hardest to... there we go. Anyway, yeah, welcome to Raven Gaming Labs, and welcome back to VintageStory, where I attempt to climb down this tower. We're definitely coming back here someday, that's 100% for certain there, yep. Oh, that was just a wild vine. Okay, so we either need to find a cave. I mean, you know, we need to get back, but we're not going to get back in time. I fell down in a hole. Bad hole. Bad hole. Oh wait, good hole. Maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of copper here, so I don't know. Nah, you know what? I'm not going down into the hole any further than that. Nope. So how's everybody been doing? Hopefully everybody's been doing pretty good. I've been doing pretty good. Therefore, it would be nice if you guys were all doing pretty good too. I think I'm gonna go see what's out here. I think it's just gonna be either a lot of clay or gravel. It's usually what it is. Oh, well, hang on. Apparently, I'm just gonna stand here now and eat all this spelt just so I can get this little bit of flour and whatnot. Yep. Flour? I meant strawberry. Yeah. Whatever, I'll overeat. I don't care. It don't matter to me. Anyway, what was this? Yeah, just a bunch of gravel. Shocker, y'all. Shocker. Some sand. Hang on. Trying to get up over this way. There we go. Let me put this on here real quick. And there we go. And now we're back into the peaceful, quiet slumber of VintageStory. Wow, it actually... you know, it actually is really, really quiet. It's kind of spooky when it gets this quiet, you know? Just nothing. There's no sound. There's wolves outside. That's great. Whatever, I'm just going to run from them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Where are we at anyway on this map? Yeah, we just kind of want to keep going this way. Actually, probably want to kind of go to the right, or we could just go straight up. It probably really doesn't matter which way specifically we go. But going this way would probably be a little shorter. Going this way is, in fact, not shorter. Mostly just because it's so far. We have to travel just so ridiculously far to get there. Well, I mean, that is dark. You know, usually it's not that dark, but wow, that is dark, y'all. That is for real very dark. And we just want to keep running, keep running. Ah! Oh, yeah, absolutely want to just go around this thing. I see that now. Problematic. Probably missing some stuff, but we'll be able to see some of it on the... Oh wow, we literally made it to water. Fantastic. And there we go. And so, if I remember correctly, when I check the map, yep, okay, so we'll just kind of run this way and then jump. Let's see, the island's over this way. Yeah, there it is. Just one of these tiny little islands of nothing. I mean, it should start Sounded like there was... Wait a minute. Okay, that's just land. Yeah, totally taking advantage of the weird transparency issue there. I don't want that. You can totally... Nah. Oh yeah, I like this. It's got like a kind of like a green glow to it all. Another really good thing that we'll be able to do when we get back is we'll be able to harvest everything. I hope, because it's been what, 3-4 days. I just hope nothing was affected too badly by the frost. I don't know how cold it's been getting at night. I would assume about as cold as it is now. So hopefully, like I say, it's not the worst thing. Oh my god, that's a bear. Did that thing die? Where'd it go? Where'd the bear go? I have no idea. Like it jumped in the water and died. Strange things happening. Okay. Now, yep, nope. We're still heading this way, and it is cold. I'm surprised my character's not freezing to death. I mean, I'm soaking wet. It's 3 degrees Celsius outside. If ever there was a moment where, you know, you could freeze to death, that would be one of them. Seemingly fine, though, so, okay. Just gonna carry forth like that was never a problem. Definitely interested in what happened with that bear, though. That was abnormal. That was different. It's nice being somewhere that you recognize, you know, after you've traveled really, really far. It is really nice being somewhere that you actually recognize, as I run into an area and haven't really been on that side. But still, it is nice being somewhere I recognize. Yep. Bounce, bounce, bounce. So I'm not really too certain on everything we're going to do here. You know, in this episode, I did say last time it was going to be the last episode, but honestly, I kind of wanted to run back. Plus, I'm also super curious about that pelt. I want to make sure I can, you know, cut it and all that good stuff. So, oh, I'm starving. Yeah, that would do it. I was like, man, what is going on here? No, I'm just starving to death. Don't worry about it. Ah, the glorious snow has set in. All the more reason that I need to, you know, all the more reason that I need the hide clothing and whatnot. I guess technically I could fix my existing clothing, to be fair, but I really don't want to spend all winter trapped inside of where I'm at. I really don't want to do that. Let me do something real quick here. I'm tired of that blocking. Okay, so somehow this is still not fully grown after 3 days. I just assume that some of this stuff is whatever. You know what? Whatever. 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 Wow. Okay, so all the food that I had is pretty much gone. Yeah. Big shock on that. Well, at least the sinew is done. I forget specifically. I'm gonna turn off my heat, by the way, while that loads. Oh, okay, that's right. I can use it for the repair kits, right? I mean, it's whatever, I suppose. Well, let's see. What's it grind into? Ground sinew, which is used for... Ah, glue. Right. Forgot about that. Oh, yeah, I can use that. But honestly, I'm going to have so much flax. I didn't need any of the meat that I brought. Didn't need a single bit of it. Nope, sure didn't. Wow. I thought for sure that I was going to have to, you know, do something, like I would have to come back and I'd have to, like, harvest everything. But I guess maybe the next day I'll have to do it. So probably what I'll do, believe it or not, is go hunting. Try to find a bear or something like that. Okay. Let's see if I can cut it off now. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Alright. And that can become an ingredient for the large pelt, which I can then use for stuff like this, right? Interesting. Okay, so I can use one of those. Yeah, I mean, it gives really good insulation, and I need it, to be honest. I need 3 of them for the fur coat. Oh, yeah, we're definitely going hunting. Like, there's just no way in the world. I'll probably keep it, you know, specifically for that. I'll just throw that in there as well. Might as well. I don't really see a reason not to keep that in there. This is still not ready. So anyway, doesn't matter. We're just gonna collect everything and then we're gonna head right on out. Oh, not entirely actually. We're gonna drop that off. None of this is okay. I guess it got so cold here now. Yeah, it's so cold. Yikes. Talk about chilly. I mean, this stuff is pretty good in all consideration there anyway. I mean, we're basically looking for anything. Wolves, bears. Boars are best. If we can get a boar, that's what we're going for. We're not going for the chickens or anything like that. I don't really want chickens or mushrooms right now. Later, though, Ah! Where'd it go? Hello? There we go. See, that's behaving much more what I would consider normal. Aha. Alright, so I have 4 of them. There should be one more right here. No way. Darn. Fine. I mean, we didn't even really get that far, to be honest. That worked out great. I mean, that worked out really, really well, all things considered. My dream of, you know, just getting a whole bunch there. Let me just put one of those back. Let me get my cleaver. Oh, do I have to use the knife, don't I? Yeah. Okay, never mind. Yep. Well, the good news is the hides and everything should last a pretty darn long time. Nice. Can be sold to certain traders. Okay, fair enough. I mean, yeah, fair enough. So I'm glad I got the medium hide. Now, while those are preparing themselves... Alright, no, we're good. We're good. Yeah. Should be the next one over, actually. Aha! Good weight, too. I mean, the mushrooms wouldn't be too bad, and we can always cook the mushrooms. I just don't really want to... I don't want to do that right now. I went the bad way. Went the bad way, y'all. Do like that. Hurry up and finish. Okay, and I'm just gonna stand here like this because nothing says, you know, fantastic. Actually, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna put the cleaver back, and I'm gonna do it a bit more like this, maybe. Okay. There we go. Yeah, just drip all the blood straight on down. It's pretty chilly in here, actually, all things considered. Nope, I definitely wanted that to go down here. So we have an hour-ish of in-game time left. I don't know how I did that, but... They should give quite a bit of resources as well, by the way. Good quality meat. Yeah. Okay. We're not going to get too much out of these ceramic hives, are we? Weather is too cold. Now, that's the weird thing. It should be a lot warmer in here compared to everywhere else. I don't know. Ooh, man. What's winter like here, you ask? It rains. It rains really, really hard. And it's pretty darn annoying. Yeah, this region is just cold for some reason. This region is just... It's cold. It's really, really cold. Hey, maybe this guy buys ivory. I don't know who buys what, so... I could look it up, but I'm not going to. I like learning through exploring. I'm one of those people that really... I don't know what that is. Got anything to trade? You can sell... I don't even have rice bread. Linen sacks? Only for a gear? Hey, spelt bread. Not bad. Aww. Yeah, that hurt. This is not a very wise decision on my part. Yeah, I gotta get a little bit more winter food. Although, to be honest, I actually think that I have more than enough for winter food. Because I'm sort of inside. Although I will go further down eventually, so... And we'll be solving some of these problems here later. Yeah, I don't really think anything really grew up while I was gone. I think I went so far that the world just stopped ticking. And now it's trying to, you know, kind of rapidly catch up to a degree. I don't know. Especially for, like, plants and stuff. It just doesn't seem like plants and stuff. You know, I think the tick rate for that really slows down. I'm not really sure. Maybe it doesn't. Definitely seems like it, though. Okay. Gonna throw those in there. And... no. Let me just put this up in here. Grab the cleaver. Aha. You know what? I'm gonna put, like, meat and whatnot in here. Now that was a good find. That was a really, really good find there. Can definitely use all that bone later. Anyway, we're just gonna really quickly skin this ginormous creature. There we go. And we'll throw that in there, and that will basically give me 19 days to do something. I can't believe as cold as it is, I can't do anything with the raw prime meat. Now this stuff I'm gonna get out. I don't want anything to do with it. The red meat I'll probably just cook. I might even dry a lot of this meat so I can just, I don't know, just eat it at will, basically. Yeah, 4 days. I don't know. Okay. I was sorry. I'm thinking here. Okay, I'm gonna need a bone and some rope. And bone. All right. Where is the head on that thing? All right. So, got the helmet. Seems simple enough. Did I do that wrong? Ah, I see. So it has to be oiled in order for it to truly work. Okay, fair enough. I mean, fair enough. Anyway. Let's see, what can I make with this? Apparently I can make legs. Fair enough. Oh wait, this is medium. Rawhide trousers, y'all. You know, to be honest, it really doesn't look half bad. It would look a lot better like that, though. But, you know, whatever. Anyway. Now I've got the caveman down pretty good. Sorry. I'm coughing pretty bad there. Oh. So we'll be able to get the last part of the armor at a later date. And, I mean, it's not what I would consider really the best. Okay, so definitely 100% what I'm going to do is I'm going to run out here and try to find a bit more stuff. Maybe another animal, maybe just some more stuff to pick up. Doesn't really matter. Just trying to pick up and find any kind of creatures. Also, I kind of want to see what this... Yeah, this looks great. I'm going to look awesome in my bear armor. And once I have all of my other stuff, I'll be pretty well insulated throughout the winter. Which would be really nice. I know the rawhide stuff's really not the best looking, but... Oh, fascinating. Sure. You know, that makes tons of sense, right? Yeah, okay. I'm leaving that. I don't want anything to do with it. Nope. Definitely don't want anything to do with that. Let's see if there's any more bear or boars in this vicinity. Boars especially. The fat on them is really valuable. And they give a little bit of like medium hide and whatnot, so it's not like they're terrible. And I need new boots, so... Someone's gonna have to start coughing up. But I'm gonna need some molds, because I am not making all those itty-bitty little hooks from scratch. I'm not doing that. Are you kidding me? Really? Like, I came here for something specific. I did not come here to do this. You know, I think I know a pretty good spot where to go hunting, and it's definitely not here. Well, it's a nice area. It's just not the area that I'm thinking is a good spot to go hunting is all. I mean, like, come on, like a rabbit? Really? No. No, this is just not a good area. I mean, there's chickens and stuff. There's bears. But, you know, bears are not really the best either. I don't really like bears all that much. Ooh. There be a boar, like, literally right here. Excellent. Got what I wanted. Let's go. I can't believe I just passed up a swamp huckleberry there. I mean, y'all tell me. I mean, I passed up a swamp huckleberry. I mean, I don't know what that says about anything, but y'all witnessed it. I almost didn't even comment on it. I mean, that says a lot. Be quiet. Got to get like my primitive, you know, caveman going on here. All right, hang on. Oh, there we go. I just leave his door open. I love that. I'm like the world's worst neighbor. I just leave that door open. Whatever. He's got all these like lanterns and stuff around his house. One inside, you know, trying to keep the drifters from coming from their dimension, and I'm just like, I left the door open. I mean, I really am just the nicest guy, right? Like, not a very nice guy, apparently. Terrible neighbor. Should probably shut his door for him. It would be the neighborly thing to do, especially considering for some reason he just never leaves his house, so clearly the dude's got problems. Or just very busy. I don't know. I don't know which it is. Anyway, we're going to string him up right there like so. And then grab this. Move this over yonder way. Throw that in there. We'll deal with that in a moment. Alright. Just beat it up with that, I guess. Excellent. Seriously. Oh, cool. 2 medium hides. Yes. And, of course, 2 fat. Obviously. Anyway. Yes. Take all that out, I guess. Oh, I did pick up the bushmeat. Okay. I was like, is that okay, bushmeat? But no. I got bushmeat all right. Yeah, oh, sorry. Hit the microphone. Don't even know if it picked that up, but I hit the microphone nevertheless. I'm going to throw that in there. I'm definitely stacking that up. Wow, I have a lot of that stuff. I mean, it really wouldn't take that much, just a little bit of blood to, you know, turn it into sausage, but I don't know. I mean, nah, I'll let it expire. I don't mind. I mean, I am sort of hard up for money, but I mean, money? What? Whatever. Maybe I'll try it. Who knows? Maybe I'll try it. Because now I'm thinking about it, I'm getting a lot of this stuff, and I do mean a lot of it. So probably wouldn't be the worst idea to keep some of it. Anyway, we're going to take all this stuff out of here just because, yeah, it's not really an item that needs to be stored in here. So, anyway, we'll throw that in there, we'll throw that in there, throw that in there, throw that in there, and throw that in there. Excellent. Perfect. Done. Yep. Apparently I can take my knife to this, I think. Ah. That's pretty cool. Don't really want to do that right now. Not right yet. Maybe later. Give me that. There we go. Now I know it's all in there. And I'm going to take these off. Now, the other thing I wanted to do here is I cannot use this for Well, I guess I could use it for the mantle. Oh, I need 3 of them. Darn it. Yeah, I need 3 of them. Darn it. Fur coat. Oh, wow. Yeah. Hello. Okay, so fur coat requires a great deal here. I think that's what I did last time. I think I did, like, yeah, the fur gloves. Now, I could do the fur gloves. They would give me plus 1.5. Yeah. So we'll do the fur gloves. And then, I don't know. I just want, like... I don't know. I just want, like, boots. Like, just regular, ordinary shoes. Like, there they are. Okay, so I could also do these. Okay, fair enough. Okay. So I did kind of need to do the trousers just for that, but it looks like for everything else, I'll just kind of keep that. How much is in there anyway? I don't think it's catching any of it, to be honest. I have no idea. Wrong one. Whatever. 2 days. Excellent. Pretty much live off of fruit. This is probably the longest I've ever gone without, like, a proper, basically by summer's end, I've gotten my first harvest. I took a way long time compared to normal to develop a farm, and I contribute a lot of that just due to the fact that it's very difficult to do anything, really. Okay, so there's a little bit, like, left over there. Didn't I have, like, a middle lamp somewhere? That might have been where that other one came from. That one. That might actually have been where that other one came from. And also why this stuff is not growing the way that it's supposed to be growing. There we go. Because there's basically just a couple little bits left that just... They need just that little bit of extra nudge, and they need it now. And I do mean now. I have 1 liter of blood. Alright, so let's look up raw blood sausage. Literally just, it requires bushmeat. Right. No, I could have sworn that there was a different kind of... No, this seems right. Yep, there it is. Okay, so I don't have nearly enough, but the good news is... The good news is I feel like I get another animal or 2 or something like that. We can fix this problem for sure. Absolutely. I'm just gonna put that back. Beat that up. Throw all this in here. Oh yeah. So I have 6 days to get an astronomical amount of blood from somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. Well, I'm certain we'll figure it out. Maybe. Probably. So I don't have my lantern with me, but hopefully that'll help that last little bit grow. And plus, I'll make another lantern anyway, so I don't really care. That growing, I probably might even put another one like right here just to help that back wall a little bit. It's getting a little dark in here these days. Don't know if you guys noticed that or not, but it's getting a little dark in here. And it's getting cold, so in the next day or 2, if it doesn't, then... Yeah, I don't think I'm probably going to plant anything either, so I'm going to have to be really careful with my food, which is another reason why I'm thinking about the, you know, the hunting and all of that stuff. Oh, boy. Well, whatever. Yeah, it's 7. We're good. Medium coverage, yeah. That's certainly something out here, that's for sure. Well, look at all this. Hey, look, I found some food to eat for today. Oh, you know what? Hang on. I know something we're going to go do. I'm going to go to all those hazelnut bushes that I have found. See if any of them have sprouted. I do not like you. I'm going to see if any of them have sprouted anything, you know, decent and worthwhile. And some of them have. Alright, so I still got some time before they ripen. Oh, they grow upwards, too. Well, didn't know that. Well, I mean, I knew they grew upwards. Sorry. Let me rephrase that, because obviously I knew that they grew upwards. No. What I didn't know is that they grew upwards like that. That's what I didn't know. I knew, obviously, of course, that they, you know, grew upwards because I could see it. Yeah. Oh, well. Whatever. So I'm going to go up over this way. And I'm just going to not plant anything right there. Oh, my. Hang on. It's a bright, crisp summer morning. Or winter morning. I don't know why I said summer. Well, here we go. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna eat these. Free food, let's go. Now there should be another... There should be another bush. Ah, yeah, there it is. So that's the one I just went to. That's the other one. And there should be some here. I want to try to grab all those as well. Glad I didn't run into that. Look at all this. Just disaster area right here. Alright, hazel bush. See, this is why you get rid of the hazel and everything around the hazel bush. Because this is just awful. Fresh berries for about 41 days. Are you serious? 41 days. And I got 5. I mean, that's pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to run these over real quick. Ah, there we go. I mean, these are just super great because of how, you know, wonderful they are. I mean, look at that. 120. They last forever. I mean, I could just live off the freaking hazelnuts. I don't have to grow anything. I just grow flax every now and again for stuff. I don't care. I mean, to be honest, if it wasn't for, like, a balanced diet to, like, increase my total health, I wouldn't even bother with half this stuff. Wouldn't even bother. Now. Can y'all guess what's going to be next on my list? It's going to be removing all these darn ferns everywhere. Okay, so this should be the one that I just came from. And it is. Alright, so this is the one I came from. And the other one should be literally, like, right here. Interesting. I think this was the first one I found, wasn't it? Yeah. This Woodbine. Huh. Cool, I can make a toxic berry out of it. Yeah, I'll have to remember to check these every now and again. Okay. I mean, it took a while to... Alright, I guess I can run over that way. I mean, why not? Wait, let's just go like this, shall we? Well, there's some carrots here. This has probably been there, like, the whole time, by the way. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Those were probably there literally the whole time. Oh, yeah, I did find some grapevines, but... I'm curious now what kind of grapevines I actually found. Are they... Ah. Because those are... not good to have. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they'll prove useful for something else. I really have no idea. Oh, there's some red currant. I mean, I'm not one to pass up free berries, as you all know. I haven't seen anything worth attacking yet either. No bears, no wolves, nothing. I hear the wolves at night, but I never see the wolves. It's kind of one of those weird little tidbits. No, this, I think, was the first one I found. Look at that. And the mushrooms are back, too. Nice. I mean, not bad. Yeah, they don't seem to extend outwards, so that's kind of nice. You know, stuff that extends outwards tends to be problematic at some point. How many do I have? I have 16 of them. They're only 4% dried, so, you know, whatever. Anyway. Yeah, there's copper down there, but, you know, I'll just mark this hole as copper and deal with it later. Problem solved. Okay. Very cool. Alright, hang on. I'm just gonna And see, the nice thing about this little bit here, of course, is that this will enable me later to get a lot of hazelnut for inside. Ah! I don't know where these things came from, to be honest. It's a mystery. Whatever. We'll head back. Fascinating on that. Hopefully it'll get cold enough to freeze everything here. That would be pretty cool. It should, anyway, in theory, get cold enough to... Oh, I have more hazel clippings? Darn it. I didn't realize I had so many more. Ah, that explains it. Ah, a perfect amount. Oh, this is going to look great when this is fully grown. I don't know how tall the hazel gets, but yeah, that's going to look amazing. I mean, yeah, that's a lot. Although it does seem like it takes a really long time to flower, but that can just be solved by just having piles of them. Because if they get 3 tall, then you actually get, you know, quite a lot of them, actually. So you can solve that problem just by having 50, 60, 70, 80 of them. All fully grown, all mass-producing hazel. Can't see what the hazel does because if I... Are you kidding me? Whatever. Anyway. Take that off. Oh, good. My emergency stash of food is not bad, actually. Yeah. Shocker. And that is still not growing. Still not growing. Yeah, I kind of bungled that one a little bit, but yeah, it's fine. Oh, good. Some flax fiber string. How thoughtful. How thoughtful. Just so thoughtful. Ugh. How's this going? Yeah, okay. Well, this seems to be going fine. Yeah, we gotta get back out there, you know. We've really got to get back out there, start looking again, trying to grab as many resources as we can for the last little home stretch of winter. That's the important part. You got to get that last stretch for winter. Oh, good. It stopped raining. Excellent. So I think for this last little bit here, I think I'm going to go up and then this way to my right. and see if there's anything over there. I believe I saw some boars over there at one time, but they sort of move around a little bit, plus stuff eats them. So, you know. Yeah, I'm really stoked about that. That's going to be amazing, especially if it doesn't die. They seem to be a colder plant anyway, so it shouldn't die. It should be perfectly happy and fine there, actually. So, yeah, it should be awesome. You know, good to go, that type sort of thing. I would absolutely take, like, a bear or something right now, just jumping out of the bush and being like, boo, and, you know, I'd be like, fantastic after I run in the other direction. But at least this will cover me for a couple days. Over here and see what this is. A swamp huckleberry? I know I'm passing up the swamp huckleberries. I don't know what's wrong with me. Very, very unlike me to be just like, oh, I don't want the swamp huckleberries. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. But I am going to need a decent amount for stuff like wines and juices and stuff like that. So we're going to need a fair bit. That's for sure. Anyway, we're going to go this way. Seems like the swamp huckleberries are entirely unbothered by the temperature. Very hardy plants, apparently. Yeah, I don't really want the rabbits. They're not worth my time or day. I can't really do a whole lot with them. Leave them. I don't really view them personally as really all that useful. Chickens, on the other hand. Chickens are great. I thoroughly love chickens. And once I've got a decent amount of flax oil, I'll be able to really feed a lot of... Oh, there's probably a lot of stuff underneath my feet, by the way. No. Nothing over this way. Let's go over this way. Yeah, I figured. I was like, that's going to be a dog rose bush. Yeah. It's impressive, like, what you forget. Actually, wasn't there, like, a bear somewhere, like, literally right around here? I believe there was. I believe when I went this way the first time, I believe I ran right into a bear that was, like, literally right over here. Yeah, because I didn't get this spelt either. I ignored it. Ended up not really mattering, but... I didn't see the carrots, though. Ah. I mean, picking that up just for the seeds, it's kind of worth it. Just a trash panda. There it is. Ah! I get 3 more hits, y'all. 2 more hits. Crap. Yeah. Ow. Don't want to die. Oh my gosh, really? Pick up one of the spears if you want to live. Nope, nope. Oh. Are you kidding me? Oh man, that was what I call way too close for comfort right there. Ooh, it's good weight though. And it's a brown bear too, so totally not what I want. I want a black bear. I have standards, you know. Anyway, now we get to run back in the dark. Isn't that nice? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, we're good. Oh man, we are at the 1 hour mark. Wow, didn't even realize that because I was too busy trying not to die. And yeah, my armor really didn't protect me all that much, to be honest. Didn't lose any durability, but it didn't really protect me all that much. Man, bears do a lot of damage. Anyway, so thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, be sure to hit that bell so you actually get updates and notifications. As well, if you would like to get early access to all my videos, as well as a members-only area Discord, there's a join button down below. As well, I left out the... Anyway, you know, it doesn't matter. I focus on something else. Let me try that again. If you guys become a member, you can get early access to all my videos, as well as ad-free videos. On top of that, you also get, as I stated before, members-only area in Discord. And there is a join button down below, as well as a link in the description. And I will see you all in the next one. You guys have a good one. Hey everyone, thanks for watching Raven Gaming Labs. Thanks to all the members and viewers who make RGL possible. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so that you can be notified. If you want to become a member, hit the join button or link in the description below. Members get early access to videos, member-exclusive content, and more. As well, don't forget to join our awesome community over at Discord. Y'all have a good one.